Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we started the Mystery Labyrinth and Kalara is with us because we held hands once. Whatever, messed up my own joke. Love that. Anyway, it has been going, I don't want to say terribly, but good as something else. So, yeah. Anyway, let's solve the next escape room? What? Locked room.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing!
I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Are you
Ain't
going
that true?
to the third locked room?
Yeah. It's gonna be terrible, but we're gonna make do somehow.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
Of course.
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
No. Where did the culprit flee from? Yeah, that is a good question. This picture looks very suspicious, but I can't even select it. This also looks so very suspicious. Yeah, I have no idea. It's the problem. I don't think it was from the window. What if I say the door again? They wouldn't do the same thing twice, would they? I mean, technically... I mean, I know there was a spare key. You could have just stolen the spare key and then just had two of them. And just returned it. I don't really know what else it could be though. There's not a lot I can select. I can only select the door and the window. And this picture. I mean, it has things, I don't know. It probably has something to do with the window, right? But I don't know if they want me to select that or not. Like in the last locked room, I wanted to select the doll in the mansion, and then that was wrong, and then it just wanted me to literally select the normal door. So I don't know if that's like the mechanism again, or if I'm really supposed to like literally like do that. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna be wrong. Mistake.
It's too small for a person to pass through.
I'm gonna say the door again.
Here.
Why is it always the door? I hate this game.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key.
Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right? And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma, can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't?
I think Halara should play the game, actually.
How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right,
nice.
Let's go see.
Shinigami, what do you think?
Come on.
What are you gonna find outside the window? If Halara knows the answer, why not just tell us? I'm supposed to be the one solving the mysteries. Besides, getting the answer from Halara will cost a lot of money. Zero money, zero pride, zero memory. Poor Triple O Master. Come on. Now that was just mean.
Beats me.
Go check outside the window. Even you should be able to figure out the truth.
Alright.
Okay, I got it. No need to worry, just believe in yourself. Okay. I still don't get it. Whoa. That caught me off guard. I still don't get it, but fine.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how about that theory?
Doesn't seem like it. Unless they were really good at throwing the key on the nail.
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Ouch. Because of the culprit, what happened to the key?
This one's a freebie! I was right! Just toss it in there, Master!
The culprit threw the key inside? Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
Was the key thrown by the culprit? I mean, I can only say yes.
This is the answer! It's still coming down!
But why did I lose out for that? I could only say yes.
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
Okay, fine. I guess I won't do that. This game is mean.
Away. You're gonna fall!
I mean, I was thinking it was not that, but I didn't think I would just gonna have to pause time.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right.
Right.
But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
What if you threw the nail?
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master! You got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master!
Oh man. I don't know, man. They do be asking things of me.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Just... I mean, it was around here, right? Well, technically I need the painting first.
Alright, first, take the painting.
Prop the painting up against the wall next to the window. Nail the key to the painting, nail the doll.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Oh. Wait. I think I do get it.
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that...
Okay, I do get it now. I don't really know what they want me to do. Should I go outside now? Can I go outside?
Then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Yeah, then they like hooked the key on the nail and then just pushed the painting over, right? Something like that?
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Nailed to the... I mean, was it on the hand? Hung on the nails? Yeah, I think I already did that.
No. Think about the state the corpse was in at the time of discovery. The key wasn't just hanging on it. What's the next step?
But we only see the hand. I have enough HP anyway. You know what?
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window.
Did it really have two nails? I thought... Okay, maybe I misremember this. But I thought the nail... Like, it was the same nail as the nail that nailed the doll. If you know what I mean, so... I didn't think it had two nails.
Finally?
Maybe I don't know, maybe that was wrong. Yeah.
I pushed the painting into the room.
That's really crafty, man.
It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Crafty indeed. Locked room complete.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me?
Yeah, me too. Shinigami, don't worry, me too. But we got this in the end, so it's all fine.
What is it?
You don't look very happy.
Oh!
I was thinking about the locked room at the art gallery storage. I think anybody could have recreated that. Agreed. Anybody could make a locked room mystery. The culprit, the nail man, anyone. Right.
Well,
What a tough locked room, but I'm sure the treasure will be worth the effort. Maybe you'll get like 10 solution keys. I can't wait. Nah, it's probably just one. 10 would be a bit overkill.
Treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this.
I think it is a toss-up between...
I'm the meanest.
I think it's a toss-up between Shinigami and Lara.
Check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Nothing.
Huh? Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
So that was optional?
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
So what would have happened if I went for number 1 then? Would I have just skipped this?
Let's solve the rest.
Right.
Interesting. So it's actually good that I chose 3 instead of like that. Also, do you say something different now?
Hey,
You said we should solve first. I follow your lead. Okay. Shinigami.
Not bad at all.
So, which locked room do you want to solve next? Hurry up and decide, Master. It's not like we have much of a choice yet.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Yeah. Gotta do it eventually.
Going to the first locked room?
Yes. But that's really mean if you can actually like miss stuff. Oh no.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again?
Yeah.
But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Okay.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea what Shinigami's imagining. That face said nothing wholesome. Where did the culprit flee from? Okay.
This is where I used Hilara's forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Okay. Is it the door again? Is it the slot machine? I mean, I don't know, did we say someone could go through here? Because I think my working theory was that since one of the nails was bent, that he just climbed up there. I think. Also, I don't remember, where was the key? I think the key was in the glass, right? I think it's gotta be wrong, isn't it?
Here.
Never mind. Actually not.
I know. What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the 4 corners of the vent cover were removed.
Oh yeah.
Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
Hi?
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Yeah, he was venting.
Master, poking full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What?
What does that mean?
Oh yeah. Love me some battles. Let's go. Hell yeah. Secret club door key, nails beneath the vent. Pretty sure it's the nails.
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
Yeah. Kind of. Oh god.
That's
I couldn't jump over that.
Impossible. Think where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up?
That's
There's
true.
no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
No, I was too early. Every now the vent's cover is easily removed. Are they nice reconnected? If the cover is open to get out of the vent, we need to figure out how it was reached in the first place. Yeah, I know. Couldn't you have used the nails? Let's check the solution keys and think it over. Yeah, okay, typical Ace Attorney thing, you know? Right idea, right evidence, wrong statement.
That's utterly impossible.
Only that.
Think of where that vent is.
Only that I'm a little bit impatient.
Pretty high up. There's no way you could get there.
Wrong.
Even if the cover was removed.
That was mean.
Foothold to use to reach it.
Wrong. Okay. Literally the next statement. You know, sometimes I should just be patient. Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
The culprit got way more creative as time went on. Can I really tell this is their first locked room? Oh, just saying. I think they got into it.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah. Without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. We'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
Climbing along a dead body. Love that. That's... that was weird.
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place.
That was so easy.
I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
Dying.
And that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
But I feel like this will be relevant later. Unless they pull an Ochikoshi and then they explicitly mention something and it's not going to be relevant again, like baiting everyone who played this game. If it's like before, there should be a solution key here, and it'll reveal the perpetrator of the crime and the secret club. Once you obtain it, you should check it thoroughly. I always do that.
That's...
Maybe there's a solution key, like the one from before. Should be. I wonder what kind of key it is. I can't wait.
There it is! An another treasure!
Kick it open.
So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll?
Wow.
Oh, that's me! Alright, another solution key!
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Why did the culprit look so thick, though? Just saying.
Someone thin.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
Are they trying to imply the nun? Because I still think it's the priest. Like, from the vibes of the people being sus.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
Keep it up, Master! This is all thanks to my training.
And we're done. So what next?
That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team, don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here? I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Shinigami, of course. You're the protagonist.
I see.
I see the way
forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team, don't you think so?
So true, so true. Although I'm the one dragging the team down, to be honest, but never mind that. Q. Okay.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Not Shinigami clipping through the stairs, no. Also, I can't walk faster than this. I'm locked.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the case.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here!
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
Ouch.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Whoa, somebody's guilty. My heart's pounding.
Who's the culprit? Figure it out and hit him with a dramatic finger point. Like an ace attorney. Make the right choices and you'll reveal all the truth. Who's the nail man?
I'm not the nail man!
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the...
How can I be the nail man?
I mean, okay, so he's obviously ruled out.
The nail man.
For body shaming reasons, but he wouldn't fit through the vent. And I mean, I didn't expect him in the first place, because why would he show us the rope he found in the incinerator, right? So even if you don't take into account his body type, it still doesn't make any sense.
How can I be the nail man?
He has the alibi because he never found a body on his own, that for one. And two, he doesn't have access to the incinerator at the church. Only staff members, or like church members, have that. So he couldn't have burned the rope. Or the rope ladder.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the nail man.
She injured her right hand. When did she injure her right hand? Because they did say that it was her dominant hand. And that obviously she couldn't climb stuff if her hand was in a casket.
I'm not the culprit.
Thing is, I forgot. Oh no. God damn it, it's haunting me now that I haven't played it in so long and I can't look at my solution keys. So, I mean, I suspected the priest from the very beginning, but like, I don't know if I'm biased or if it's actually like logical. I'm still gonna say so.
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely
ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit? That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Why do you care?
right. Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Oh yeah. No, he has long hair now. No. That should do be a haircut. Not gonna lie, that should do be hair. Two at the same time. Oh yeah, let's go. Presence of access to incinerator, okay.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Yeah, I'm not refuting that.
It's total blasphemy. I'm not the nail.
No, it's not blasphemy.
That's it. The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshipper.
He does not have. Oh god! Ah! I was too late. God damn it!
Say.
So the mailman isn't the worshiper, but the priest, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. A fair way to prove it. I knew how to prove it. It was just in the wrong position. I got baited. I got baited by the white noise.
It's total blasphemy. I'm not the mailman.
No, that's wrong.
The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshipper.
No, that's. Oh, almost too late again.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator. which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member. So he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
Current rope remains cause of death in person.
A member of the church is the culprit?
Okay, probably that, right?
So, I am not the culprit!
Is he gonna accuse the, like,
There
other
are
guy?
others working for the church.
No, that's wrong. Nobody's working for the church.
The servant! The servant must be the nailman! The servant was able to commit the crimes!
No, he's...
Slash through this mystery!
He is, vertically or horizontally challenged. That's so
Climbing
mean.
up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No! Absolute lies!
Public information. Okay. Huh. Mentions. Why is that only someone who's... Oh, with full use of their arms could have fashioned this room. Oh, okay.
The nun must be the culprit.
Okay. Oh!
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
No.
This is the truth. In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
Hell yeah. I want more battles like this, with like more than just one statement. That's actually really cool.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Hey! Say something quick! Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit!
Well...
You're useless! I am a priest in service to God! I am not the nail man!
You do look like a nail man, though. Just saying.
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy! You don't have a single piece of hard evidence!
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Be the phoenix right of your dreams.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
Better think of something quick. He do be looking mad. Spirit's footprint plus memory. Clock tower, okay. There was Spirit's footprints. Information came from the church, worshipper knew about the past and the murderers. Nails written to the portrait as in the place of a doll. Okay.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy!
Oh, okay.
Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
What if...
Because I'm not the culprit.
Oh, I wanted to jump, but I didn't.
That's true.
I guess we don't have any hard evidence that proves the priest is the culprit, but...
Yeah, that's right!
It's just like Laura said, use whatever you have. Bluff if you have to. Even a bluff, huh? If I use that one thing, then maybe... I used the... What was... Wait, what? Yuma, time of death unknown. The suspicious person went to the church, but it was found in the investigation. It was locked. Okay. I mean, I guess we're gonna use the footprints.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy!
No. This is real life, not a fantasy. Okay.
Did you find my fingerprints?
I did not.
Did you find my blood?
Okay, but what if
Of course there's no evidence.
what if I found the footprints?
This is the truth.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Oh. He slipped
You
up.
gave yourself away.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others. That's why the people asked the nailman to kill them.
That in the art gallery was a random woman.
Must be punished. And so, I strangled them. Made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nail Man. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nail Man.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome?
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
We still need our minigame.
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
That would have been too fast.
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman. Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But...
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
Oh. All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
So I'm thinking either the worshipper or the guy from the peacekeepers, but I don't know.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
You mean the one that didn't give us a solution key?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
What?
Good luck.
Right on, Master Trainee. Hello, will recognize your skills one of these days. Not a bad deduction, but there's still more to be solved. Don't ease up now. So my theory is either that one, the worshipper, like obviously he didn't, I think he became a fan of the Nailman from the first killing, right? Or like from the first murder, because he stumbled upon the crime scene, right? And from then on he was like this big worshipper fan guy, right? So maybe he actually worked with the Nailman like together to be the first on the crime, but I don't know. Now that I'm talking about this doesn't really make any sense. So maybe more of the peacekeepers, I guess. But I think if we're like, if we're being technical about this, the only one that is different is this one, because we didn't get a solution key for this right now, so I'm gonna go with that. The shotgun is different from the others because of the victims. Oh wait.
That's right.
The oh no, I didn't mean to. Yeah. Wait, was that the one that wasn't strangled? Wait, what was the third one? Attempt. Oh yeah, we're at the art gallery. Right, she was bonked on the head. Right. Okay. We do have some logic in this house. But only sometimes. Boom!
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, but we won't do that in this episode. Because I feel like I'm gonna run into cutscene galore again. And I mean, 50 minutes is alright, right? I mean, I said 45 minutes was my, like, the part time I aimed for anyway, so I think I hadn't hit my target time like even once. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have actually. But yeah, so this is gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.